So in this episode, I interview one of the guy from Nigeria. He was decent good. From initial stage, I think he was not going to perform good, but he good. He has answered many questions good, but there was some tweaks, and I asked very good, decent questions, so you could learn how you can compact and ask a different question one each other and sub question from one question. So I have couple of good question, quality of question, and to be honest, in initial time I thought he's not going to perform good and I was going to reject him, but he was very decent. So I tried to hire him, and yeah, he was hired. So you can see how I interviewed. I could have done better, and I reviewed my whole call. So I thought I could have asked this type of question. So I'm just uploading. So see how where am I going wrong? I could have asked a lot of things, but I couldn't because there was a time limit issue also there. So, but you can see how it was pretty decent, and you could learn from it, and you can teach me where I can do better. Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. How are you, Fred?
Doing fine, man. I'm sorry, I can't really put my camera. I'm not currently in a conducive environment because it was impromptu. You just probably messaged me like a couple of hours ago and he said we need to open the call today, so I didn't prepare for it. I'm really sorry. I can't really show my camera if you can understand what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay. So yeah. So we will go directly without wasting your time. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Abdulaziz Ajadi and I'm from Nigeria. And I currently have more than 6 years of experience in appointment setting.
Sorry.
Yeah, and yeah, I currently have more than 2 years of experience in appointment setting. Yeah, and I've done cold calling. I've set appointment via cold calling, via email. I've done Facebook game, in-game game. Yeah, and very other options. I am currently now exploring, looking for signals on Reddit. Find people that are actually searching for product that I'm selling on Reddit also. Yeah. So yeah, so that's just a little bit about me.
Okay. No. So, where are you right now? Are you in home? Your home?
Yeah, the thing, yeah, I'm currently not at home currently as it stands. Yeah, I went out to do something, but based on the fact that you told me that you want us to hop on a call as fast as possible, that was why I hopped on this call. I'm not currently at home at the moment. Yeah,
Okay, no worry. Actually, your asset is very different, na? And my asset is very different. So it's a little difficult to understand. But I got it. What you're saying. You had 2 years of experience, and you have done couple of cold calling and DMs in different platform of social media. Okay.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so can you tell me which industry you have worked in 2 years?
Cheers, yeah. Mostly marketing agencies.
Okay.
Yeah, on the marketing agencies and lead generation agencies, but mostly it was marketing agencies. And they sell, yeah, what is it?
Which marketing agency? And what was their niche?
Yeah, yeah. The marketing agency, the name was Strategy Pinnacle. Yeah, that was the name of the
Sorry?
marketing agency. I said the name of the marketing agency is called Strategy Pinnacle,
Can you
and it's
spell
based in
that?
the UK.
Can you spell that here? X.
Okay, yeah.
And what was their? What was that agency about?
Yeah, yeah. So they offer Facebook ad services, SEO, yeah, also website design services also. Yeah, then they got me strategy. Yeah, and the lead generation agency that I worked with is called Nova Outreach. I will add that also in the chat. Yeah, and they sell lead generation services, appointment generation services to mostly marketing agencies also. So what they offer is they have this offer of they will help you get five. They help marketing agencies get five high paying appointment within 90 days, or you don't pay. So I did I did appointment setting for them also, but it was mostly via Facebook and LinkedIn games. That was how I generated appointment for Nova Outreach. I'll add that to the
So, so you send the Pinnacle strategy, right? So in that they said all services is PR, government affairs, land use consulting, but you said they were doing Facebook marketing, SEO, something like that.
yeah. I didn't, can you repeat what you said? I didn't get what you said. Can you repeat your question?
No, I said, K, you said you send the strategy Pinnacle website, right? The company. When I visit their website, they were doing public relation, government affairs, land use consulting, like that. Totally real estate or PR thing. But you said earlier they were doing meta ads and SEO, something like that.
Yeah. That's I don't know. Because I left probably a year ago, so I don't know. But you can check the other, one out. You can take the other lead generation agency out, the Nova Outreach. You can check that out. I don't know. I don't know. I can't
So,
really give an answer. But
so when you left them,
yeah.
when you left them,
So I left them 2024, probably around maybe March or April. I can't really recall.
okay. So
March, April.
you got it. So apart from Pinnacle strategy, can you tell me other, you said agencies, so can you tell me about that? Any other names or something?
That I work with.
Uh, yeah, you can text here.
No, well, your question is, can I tell you other agencies that I work with, digital market agencies that I work with? Is that your question?
Then my question is just like you said, Pinnacle strategy, right? One is agency you work with. So you in initials, yeah, in initial call you said, okay, I work with multiple agencies, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is it?
Yeah. Yeah. So can you name one of more than this one, except this one, Pinnacle strategy?
Yeah, I just dropped the lead generation agency that I work with in the chat. You can check that out. You can check their website.
Okay, Nova Race.
Yeah, you can check them. You can check them out. Yeah.
Okay. Their website is not opening.
It's not opening.
Helping marketing agencies with their full call. Okay. So are you the cold caller here? Are you working as a cold caller here or something? Are
No, no,
you here?
yeah. I didn't work as a code caller. I worked as what's it called? I did Facebook DMs and LinkedIn DM. That's how I do food set.
Okay, got it. So can you tell me what was your closing rate or what was your response overall in this Nova outreach?
Nova Outreach. Yeah. Yeah. Facebook is kind of hectic, kind of it's not really straightforward, and also LinkedIn DMs also. But I would just say I would say my close rate is for appointment is 5 to 7%. Okay. So,
Okay, so how many can you specify the number? How many you put the do in there? So I would have a good idea. You got you got it, Abdul Aziz?
yeah. Yeah. I don't have a number. I don't have a number. I don't.
Approximation, at least. I'm not saying to 1,360 yes and not like that. I just approximation.
Yeah, I get. I don't want to like give you like a
In a yeah, in a pinnacle strategy. So can you tell me about that? Your role in a pinnacle strategy and what was the
My real opportunity of it is they mostly did code calling for lead generation. Code calling is
so it was inbound or outbound?
outbound, not inbound. Mostly outbound.
Okay, so outbound. What was your KPI?
Like KPI.
Yeah, me. Ah,
I don't want to. I don't want to. The thing is, I can tell you, I have. I've booked 400 calls. I can tell you that, and the things you can do about it. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? The thing is, I don't have the number. I won't lie to you. I don't have the number.
But you had an idea, no? Just like 2 years back when I was alone without I had a freelancer. I remember I called almost 1,000 cold callers, cold call, and I closed two clients. Okay, this was my number because I started out. I don't know the marketing. I don't know anything. I just learned from the trial and error. So I know that because I said that this is my story. So this is how I. I'm not saying you want to be the I you even you are saying now I cold call 100 people, 1,000 people, but didn't close. I'm just here testing your honesty or something like that, and nothing else. Okay, I don't care. Matlab, I really don't care. Ki your closing percent is 70, or your setting percentage is 70% or 20%. I'm just listing you to are you honest or not? Because as far as I do, yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
right.
I get your point. Yeah, because I won't like I should have that number with me for a fact. Yeah, I should have that number. So I'm actually looking for a role. I should have. These are questions that you as a recruiter will ask me. It's a mistake from my end. But based on what you told me, about what you told me now, I've cold call roughly close to 6,000, rough 2,000 when I was there, and the same minimum of the same minimum of. I want to talk about the code emails because they set up five different domains. They have four different. I'm trying to calculate the number of emails that they send.
Okay, got
Four, five domains and
where you call them, like in which region?
yeah, mostly UK and also US also and Canada. And those are the three countries that we target.
Okay. So, what would be your perfect role? I would say, is it cold calling or is it a cold DMing or cold emailing? Which you, which would you choose among those?
Yeah, yeah, I get the question. Personally, I would prefer the cold email and the cold DM. I love that. But the thing is, most people don't like cold calling. They don't like it, and most people don't do it. So, and it's currently presenting an opportunity for people that can actually do it. And I love money. I love to make money. I love to do things that people don't like doing. So also, personally, I prefer the cold email, cold DM. It's kind of easy. You get a rejection. Nobody will know about it. But I also, if I can do cold calling also, yeah, increase my chances of closing more people, more clients better. I can do that also.
Okay, okay, got you. So yeah. So in the past you were saying? Okay, anyway. So there is a question you said, okay, you get a rejection, right? So how do you face rejection? Like how do you stay motivated when you got?
Yeah, one thing about yeah, yeah. One thing about still is a part of the game. So it's just an avenue to learn. I don't really see rejection as a rejection. So whenever I get a rejection, I analyze my call. I look for area. What did I do wrong? What made me got the rejection? Then in the next call, when I get exact the same rejection, I know how to like kind of improve. It's just an avenue for me to learn. I don't see it as a rejection. So it's just part of the game to me personally. When I first started, it always affects me. But as time goes on, after cold calling, after talking to a lot of people, it's just normal human psychology, man. That's how human being work. And yeah, so I just see that as a pathway to learn more, to improve on your skill. So that's what I see rejection as.
Great. So yeah, Abdul Aziz, can you do me a favor? It's like, would you any chance try to open your camera because I really want to see you as a person. Okay, you got it, my point. Because yeah,
Ah, okay, no problem. Let me just yeah, let me find can very add up.
yeah, yeah. No, I can. Okay, let it be. Okay, you can sit down and let it be. So, Abdul Aziz, I got you. You are a very good person and you are doing very good job. So, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. So, are you doing something else?
At the moment, yeah, I'm current. Yeah, no, no, not really. I'm currently at a role, but the role is still kind of. I'm still having this second thought on the role. I've not really um uh signed the contract. I'm still kind of on the fence. So that's just where I'm at currently. I don't really have a role, a contractual role currently. I don't have one.
Okay. So, what was that? Is like, is it, what was the role? What you're doing right? I didn't get the whole idea.
Okay, yeah. This okay, the role is they're selling AI voice agents, and the currently don't have. I'm trying to apply for a closer role, but they don't have testimonials. They don't have like the business is just trying to come up with stuff like that. And when it comes to you selling to people, you don't have guarantees, don't have testimonials. It will be very very hard for me to sell. So yes, well that's what they are selling currently. They are selling AI voice agents. Well, I've not signed the contract, but be kind of skeptical about.
So, you are doing as a closer, right? Wow. Was it that?
Yeah, but I've not closed anybody. I've not opted on any call with anybody. I'm just still on the fence.
So, how many hours are you going to put this here in a category?
How many?
Hours, or
What is how many hours?
yeah, yeah,
Did I get that right?
yeah.
Me personally, when it comes to an offer that is selling that can make me personally a lot of money, I can dedicate more than
Okay, can
12
you
hours to.
would we say I was like 7 hours, 8 hours? I couldn't. It definitely poop.
And I understand. I'm really answering your question. I said me personally, when I see an offer that can really sell a lot, that can make me a lot of money, me personally, I can dedicate 12 hours to an offer like that. Can dedicate
But
12 hours.
our offer is good, but there are some couple of questions who most to you qualify. Yeah. So Abdul Aziz, yeah, okay. I'm going back again that question in a 10 to 5 minutes. Okay. So Abdul Aziz, what I'm saying, I hired almost 6 to 7 people from Nigeria, right? And they were not quite good. To be honest, they were ghosted me literally. They talked very well in the meeting. I send them SOPs and everything, details and the whatever they need. But after 1 to 2 weeks, no response, then they left. So what would be that reaction for you, and why was that? Why would I trust you? Because I'm not saying personally attacking you, because the people from Nigeria and are like, you got my point. It's like from Nigeria they are doing like that. So we had a trust issue with that. So what is your opinion on that?
Yeah, yeah, make that. I get your. It's based on your personal experience. If I was in your shoes, I will kind of have this. I have this doubt mind also. I understand. Yeah, the thing is, one thing is I personally before I dive into something, I really like diving deep, really understanding if this is going to work out for me before I commit. That's me personally. So I don't know about well, I can't answer for those people that left. I'm not really sure. But if I see your offer as an offer that I believe in, I can assure you I'll work for you. And I'll stay more than as you can expect. So yeah.
So are you will you be trustable or not? Are you going to ghost me in after 1 to 2 weeks like that? Don't say don't say it depends on offer. Okay.
Yeah, the truth is, I can if I tell you yes, and I get to know about you, your business, and everything. I feel like this is not going to work for me, and after 1 week, I ghost. You tell me this guy is a very bad person. But I can't give you a definite answer. I can't give you a yes or a no. I'm not sure. I don't know. Expect that. Like
Why you are from remote rap, right? So have you seen whole K digital profile there?
Have I seen what?
A K digital profile, our company's whole profile there.
No, no, no. I didn't. It is once about remote rep is when you go to some companies, you want to go to their emails, you won't see anything and stuff like that. So I didn't do research. I didn't do my research. I'll have to take that.
No, but I think you should be now. You could have website you before we- yeah, because that's what you're when you are answering like this question here, I can't give the definite answer for that. So I think you should already know about this before any interview. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so do you know KDHL? What is KDHL? Anything?
I don't know.
No.
You can tell me. You can tell me. I already told you I didn't do my due diligence. I didn't do my research.
Is it without merit? Bad impression.
I know.
Because you are a appointment setter and you are interviewing for setter, but you don't know how to be a setter in in a agency. Come on, yeah.
So no one thing. You know what happened was that you messaged me like probably 2 hours ago.
Okay, you have an advantage now.
Whoop, whoop. You don't know yet. Yeah, continue with you.
You got 2 hours. Okay. Okay, I didn't say, okay, okay, are you available in the 30 minutes? Okay, come down and start. Okay, I said, okay, you have a 1 to 2 hours. You had a 1 to 2 hours. You could do a lot of things. I literally prepared for closing for 15 minutes only. Oh, come on, yeah. So, okay, no, okay, no worry. We are, uh, obviously, you didn't see our website also. Right? So, there were questions in my mind. So I was going to ask you, but you didn't know anything about. So it's difficult for you. I say impossible to answer you. I send you the uh, our website. So we are perform marketing agency for e-commerce, right? Abdulaziz.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we are perform marketing e-commerce agency for e-commerce founders, and we are premium agency basically. We were doing in India as of till now. We were doing in India, and we are expanding. We are hiring a lot of people, and our team is going up and up. And the thing is, our primary location, primary target persona was UK, US, Canada, Australia. These are four of managing dollars company. So we were targeting these four minimum at least for as of now. And we are hiring a lot of setters also. Just like I said, there were a couple of that, but they didn't turn my expectation. But anyway, whatever. So our our service charges are average, just like you said, it's a wholly commission based. Okay. Uh for starting, especially for initial state, obviously it's a commission based. So our average is 3K dollar per month to 3.5K. It's our services charge. This is like basically there are a lot of things. But on that we give sectors to 6 to 10%, 6 to 10. But it's when it started, obviously we will start with 6%. Then after we will go, it's like your performance are good and you are giving quality sector, quality audience. So we will obviously increase that, and maybe we could some base salary would be there. But as of now, it's a wholly commission based. So we will see how your work and how you are performing, and from that we can do something for future. So yeah, that was it. And yeah, basically yeah. So are you going to perform that much? Because as of now, just like I said, you didn't even know the K digital and you came. I okay. It's for me. It's to be honest, I really love. I'm a founder. I really love Abdullah. I didn't know. Uh, it's like I really love K digital. I build this. Okay, we build this shit. But I love that. So as a part of it, I'm very emotional attachment is that. So if someone came to interview and yeah, you got it. So yeah, you interview and I didn't know the K digital, so it's very embarrassing for any. You got it. But anyway, Joe,
Yeah.
it's gone, nothing bad. It's a bad, but anyway. So other Aziz, See, I want commitment from you, right? Okay, are you going to perform in this industry or not? Right? Are you going to perform for or not? That's basically answer that first.
Based on what you told me that you already are expanding, you already have a growing and winning GNS in India. So you're trying to expand to other areas of, yeah, that means you already have a winning offer and you have testimonials, you have case studies of previous businesses that you've already worked with. And it is very, very important when it comes to calling people cool, people that don't really know about you. It does those kind of testimonials are really, really, really important. And yeah, I based on what you told me, I believe I can. I can. I can. Yeah, I can.
I can, Guru. Yeah, you can do it, right? So, are you going to put the efforts of 1 to 2 month minimum of full effort? So, we will give something like that because it takes time. Because this industry is very different what you were doing in the past, right? I know you are doing in a digital marketing agency, but our funnel is different. Our offer is very different. We guarantee the results, okay? But you are a setter. You don't know. You don't have to do a lot of things there. But you tell me how you're going to appoint for us settings is like through Facebook DM. What would be the step by step process are you going to follow?
Based on my basic knowledge of uh so can you target people with Shopify, right? People with Shopify website, right? Or what kind of any is there any websites? Is there any WordPress?
What
What
Shopify, WooCommerce, maybe yeah, Meta.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Basically, what we do is we do meta advertising. Phone marketing means is like advertising, whole advertising, Meta, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google Ads. We are doing that, and the funnel part is a website. We do both things. Okay, we do both. Things. So yeah, you go where
So if I get your offer right, you help them optimize their website, put their copy, their cards, the page, all their payment pages and everything. You help them optimize everything. Then you also run performance ads via Facebook, Google, and everything. So the process I personally will follow is I have this we in psychology is easier to sell to people that already know about what you're selling. I'll look for e-commerce founders that have websites and they have meta pixels installed in their websites. When I get founders like that, I know they know about what we are offering. You don't need to teach them about anything. Then I will find their emails, their phone numbers, and also their LinkedIn and also if possible Facebook. And I do multi-touch outreach. I call them and I send DMs also to them. And and I can also send cold emails to them, telling them about our offer. If I can find areas that I feel like they are lacking on their website, kind of tell them in the DM or the email that we can help them solve so issue. If you understand where I'm coming from. So that's just what I can think of, right?
great, great. So okay, no worries. So what would I feel is okay. Let's go through our website first, and I will think about you. It's like you're looking good, and there are question also here, but I also don't have that much time. So let make it one last question. There was an objection question I have. If someone said you, I'm not interested. So how are you going to solve that?
You're not interested. Like so when it comes to
Maybe
yeah, when it comes to
sorry.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Go ahead. Go ahead. You were trying to say something. Go ahead.
I was saying maybe you said कि you are going to cold call sometime. Maybe they were not answering in a team, right? If they are not answering, you're going to cold call or maybe email. So if someone said in a cold call, I'm not interested. So are you going to reframe that?
You understand? Yeah. When it comes to objections, like if you're not interested, you can. What most people do is they get the objection and they start telling they start telling the prospect about how great their product is. So the first thing I would do personally is I will first acknowledge their objection by saying, I understand your view. And two, based on what you just told me you are not interested. Can you tell me the reason why you think we are not the right fit for you? So by asking that question, he probably might help them open up to you and tell you their real objection. It might be because of the pricing, or they currently have another another vendor that is performing the service that we are trying to offer. So after them telling you about opening up the reason behind why they are not interested, then you can object that objection. You can counter that objection also. So that's how I'll go about that if I would face with that kind of objection.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. Abdul Aziz, I really love your energy and I really respect your knowledge because you had a very couple of good knowledge you had, and there are some tweaks I could do, but anyway, you're going to learn a lot of things. Uh, so no worry. What I could do is I'm going to send the everything to your WhatsApp. Okay, as of now, um the website, the thing, the funnel, what we use is like let me give you the structure what we follow, right? And whatever the possible, even I have a code called SOP also in a Notion. Like, so I would send to you abilities, but really I really want to work with you, and I'm going to in SOP there is just everything's detailed there. So I will send to you on your WhatsApp, and I'm going to uh torture you a lot of 1 to 2 days. Every 1 to 2 days, I'm going to ask you how is doing for updation. So yeah, what I'm saying you, I'm going to send you details, but I will see you at least 1 month of your work. Okay, what you're going to do is, I suppose you do is a cold DM. Okay, cold DM through Facebook. You know the e-commerce marketing, right? E-commerce people from the America, US, Canada, or Australia, whatever. Okay, pick one of the country and start outreaching. Okay, maybe if you know everything, right, how to outreach in a Facebook for in a 2 years. Just like you said, yeah. So it's a e-commerce business. Maybe something you could ask me, okay, how I can do that, because it's a very dynamic process. We didn't maintain the SOP of the standard operation of procedure of cold DM and cold DM, because it's a very dynamic cold call. Okay, we I was doing, that's why I made that. So it's a very cold DM is very dynamic. So it depends on person to person how they tackle. So tackle by the yourself and start work for 1 month at least. And I will, there are all details are there in the SOP. What are KPIs? What are I expect you to from work for whole call perspective, but you can apply that. I will going to share you a lot of detail there. So start working. You don't have any problems to start today, right?
Yeah, I can't start today, but I can start tomorrow. And also before I want to ask, what about like the tools that would move it? Will I be the one providing the tools, or will it be from your end?
Tools, because you are cold DMing, right? You're cold DMing, or manually you do, right? We don't provide cold DM. We are not going to provide the cold DM tool, right? Obviously, it's not the policy, right? You can DM all around the world by manually, right? So you were doing in a past company, how you cold DMing manually, right?
When it comes to, yeah, the way we do it, the novel outreach that I work with, the way they do it is they will give you 4 to 5 burner Facebook accounts that you have to rotate every hour. You go to a group, you find people that fit the offer, then you DM them, you add them as friend. You do it for like maybe 7 people for this account. The next 2 hours, we move on to the next burner account. And it was provided to us, the burner account. Sometimes we get blocked. Most times after like 8 weeks, you get blocked. Owner he provide other burner account for us. So that's how I was doing. And also LinkedIn also. I was using my personal LinkedIn account for that. For that one too. So that's how I was doing it. But don't do that.
See, Abdulaziz, you have to do personalize. Okay, you have to do personalize with a personal profile, right? Your personal hits different. Okay, if a corporate hits corporates, it's already like it's a selling. Okay, back of the mind they were saying, okay, they are going to sell me. That's why they are going to close that. So for that reason, you're going to start with a personal profile. Okay. And you don't have to give them offer directly on the DM. You just have to give them free lead. Okay. There's a lead magnet, very efficient lead magnet. Try to give them, or it's all up to you. Okay. I'm going to send you all the details so you would get a very good idea. Okay. See, actually I'm also in hurry. What we could do is you are starting from tomorrow, right? So Abdulaziz, what we do is if you had any question now, I'm going to come 2 to 3 hours later. What was the time in Nigeria right now?
This is 1:48 p.m.
Till 4 p.m. Now it's 7 almost here, 6:30. So no worry, I'm in hurry. I have to left the room right now. But no worry. As far as now, I think it's all clear. But I'm going to share the all details there. So
Okay,
yeah, if you had any question, you can text me. I would answer that. Okay, in a 1 to 2 hour later. Yeah. Okay.
no problem. No
Yeah.
problem. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Abdulaziz. Have an amazing day. Yeah.